Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, this is Rowlene, and you tuned in to Get to Know on Waking Life. Oh my god, bloopers for days. Okay, let's do this again.
Watch out, don't fall. DJ gon' spin that shit, I'm gon' spill my drink. Stiletto, stand tall. DJ gon' spin that shit, I'm gon' spill my drink. Hair on swag, attitude on King K. Eyebrows on Kim K. I'm bad like Kim J.
This happened organically for me, so moving to Johannesburg was like the only option, I'd say, because like I didn't know anything else. But when I moved here, it's like I was like educated so quickly into like the industry and stuff. So like I felt like this is why I needed to be here, because like I was missing all the things that was really happening and how quick life really is opposed to like Cape Town. Yeah, I feel like you work so hard and like everyone else sees it. Size. Like you work so hard and like they see you working hard, but like as soon as you do work hard, it's like, you know, the whole cliche, like they want to see you do good but not better than them type of thing. Like that is like the motto in Cape Town, I would say. Some people like does everything for themselves, like they do everything for themselves, and then there's people that needs to like feed off other people's energy and needs their beats or needs them to write for them, or like there is some people need each other to build, and then there's other people that is like super consistent and like I'm not gonna say that they don't need anyone, but like their brand is strong enough to like carry themselves. But like in terms of the whole iffy thing, like I have met a couple of people that prefers, like I'm one of the people that prefers recording at home with my own people opposed to like going to different studios and like trying to get into that. But like what I've learned from that was that like different people brings out different things in you. So like different energies obviously brings out different lyrical content and different like energy. So like I'm trying to get out of that and going to different like camps and working. I haven't exactly found myself in terms of like this is really like what I want. Like for now I'm just like I'm having fun, but like at the same time I'm doing what I really want to do. So like I don't want to be placed in like a box where I have to be told what to do in a sense of music sense. Like I know that you have to conform to something in order to break out, but like where I am now, I feel like I'm pushing and I'm working as hard as I potentially can, and like I'm giving the industry what I can. So like every single day I'm working, I'm pushing, I'm putting out stuff. Like I post, I hate social media, but like I'm trying. I don't know, like people, like I get really, really nice messages from like, I'm not gonna say fans, but like people that like appreciate what I'm doing. Cause like, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with the term fan. Like I feel like everyone's just like, we all out here like trying to make it type of thing. So like I engage the same way I'd engage with anyone else, with any other person. I'm quite honest in my live stuff. Like I'm the most honest person. Like I don't even care. I'll walk it out with like no makeup, and like I'm just like with all of the boys I'm just like nah. But like they know what I like, the type of person that I am. I haven't been hiding behind some facade or anything. Like I've been the same consistent person for the past year. Like since I started I've been the exact same person. I've grown like in terms like emotionally and like what I want. Like I know what I want now, but like I'm still the same Rowlene that I was. I had to make the mistakes that I made to get where I am now, which is like, I wouldn't say studying is a mistake because I've learned from it, but like I had to go through all those hurdles of like not having friends, not having a social life, into like being into the books and like choosing between like the money or like being unhappy type of thing. And I was like and I just told my parents one day, I was like, yo, I don't want to study anymore. And they're like, what you gonna do? I was like, I don't know. Like I don't know, like literally I didn't know. Singing wasn't even an option. Like it was just like, we'll see how this goes type of thing with myself and my family. And I went into events for like a couple of months, and in that like I got booked as well, and it was just an organic process on SoundCloud and like just putting stuff out there. Like it was a hobby for me, but it wasn't an option. So that's how Nasty found me. It was on SoundCloud, and that's how Phases happened. And from Phases, like here we are now. I'm talking to you. I didn't know how to react. Like it's not even me pretending. Like when people come up to me and ask for a picture, It's just like, okay, cool, let's take a picture. Like, everyone needs a selfie picture. Like, that's how I feel. But it's quite awkward having to be the person that they like, oh my god, like, usually you wanna, like, can you take a picture of me? Like, you know? And, like, lately it's been, like, people come up to me and they're starting to recognize who I am. Because they know my music, but they don't know what I look like, because I'm always changing what I look like. Which I enjoy, because, like, I really like that. Like, I had green hair, and then I went to blue hair, and, like, I was like, wait, didn't you have like purple hair the other day? And I'm like, yeah, and I was blonde yesterday and now I'm pink. Like, it's just like, I like the inconsistency, like, within the consistency of change type of thing.
Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay.
He's a real person. Like, I feel like people that don't know other people are so easy to judge because they're not in the space that that person's in. So I feel like that's quite hypocritical. But like, he's a real person. Like, he's not like, I can't say he's like, I can't really judge him until you actually meet him. Like, I feel like he's real. Like, he's been real. He's been honest. He's been him. I feel like my better music comes from like the emotional side of me, but like, I'm still trying to, like, I'm not the best writer. I keep telling people that, like, even when they ask like, you write so well, like, can you please help me with this and this, and like, I help, but like, I personally feel that like, I have like Tala and Nasty, like, that I look up to in terms of like writing and the way that they structure and process things. So like, for me, it's just like, I just want to get to like, I just want to reach different levels of writing. So like, the whole emotional thing, it's like Junior keeps telling me like, write about that, because like, no one's really writing about that, and you can like I listen to you when you sing, like, regardless of what you're saying. So like, if it's being emotional, like, there are 5 other girls that are going through whatever you think you're going through type of thing. But at the same time, I'm just like, that's so like, I don't want to be sad when I'm alone all the time. So it's like one of those. It was the whole like, let's do this, like, and see what happens if you do this type of thing. Because it was also like, we were doing tap, and like, it was cool, like, I enjoyed it, like, it was fun, but like, it's also really tough, like, if it's not something that it resonates with you, and you prefer singing at like places where like there's an audience and like they're actually singing your stuff back to you. Like last night at Shikana's concert thing, the launch was amazing. Like, we all knew the words to Rose Gold, and it just dropped like, not even feel like last week, and like, I literally jumped on her last night, and I was like, dude, like, you freaking did it, man. Like, you freaking did it. Like, it sold out firstly, and we all singing your words to your song. Like, what more do you need? Like, it was amazing. It was really amazing, and that's all like that's aspirational, I'd say, as a singer as well, and a young female artist having good role models in the industry. Man, just don't give up. As cliche as it sounds, like, push yourself. Like, you're gonna have your lazy days, and you're gonna have your days where you're just like, screw everyone. Like, have those days, like, have it. Chill, like, disregard what everyone else is saying. Like, the white noise is there for a reason. So like, just be persistent and consistent, and like, be yourself, because relationships that you build with people, like, that's everything opposed to everything else, I'd say. Because like, as you go down this industry, like, you literally like meet everyone all the time. Like, wherever you go, there's someone that is important. So like, you can't treat people like shit because just because you think it's the cleaner, or this person's serving me food, I don't need to be polite to them. So like, I've built relationships with literally the car guard outside. So like, that's just, I'd say relationships as well, it's like really, really important. And like, being steadfast and firm holistically. Hey, this is Rowlene, and you tuned in to Get to Know on Waking Life Media.
Juice, 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 juice.